Never let it go. tonight. They've been with us since day one. Adele Pike. We did that for all you Facebook followers, all you couches, with your children and family. Make sure you share this out. Put this on your YouTube. Put this in your TikTok locals. While you're in the house, on your your laptop, or whatever you do. Please share this right here. Bone Brothers. Red Smoke Entertainment. Project 360. I'm just so glad you made it to the world's greatest entertainment. Yeah. I grew up in the crack side of the night timeline. Ain't alive with the job, pound second hand. 5 pounds on the man. She doesn't know what to do with the man. Cold juice, rockin' the cold juice. Cold juice, all the way to get my papa to y'all to tell you. It's like the start with this one, roll with this one. The dad got it all about that fun. And if the juice is dream with a crazy good queens, got a steady queen at 16. Look at that, you look at me. High
my body feeling clear. I travel 70 states. Start moving around, make me feel better. I tried to let go my lover, but if I was alone, then maybe I could recover. Ride it away, oh, cry it away.
All right, back where you had it at.
One, two, 1, 2. We gonna go to break. When we come back, we can have a live interview with Project 360. Give it up for him, y'all. Project 360, y'all. You gotta talk to Oh, there you go.
Yeah. One. And it's some get.
Ain't no glasses right here.
All right. I think we might be all right now. I think we might be all right now. We might be all right, Sonny. Right there, one more time. One more time now. Hey, hey. Hey, ladies, I said, what y'all trying to do? We got 24 karat magic in me. Yeah, we got it in the air. I said, and the toast so real. Let's get to it, y'all. Hey, pop, it's showtime. It's showtime. Hey, guess who's back again? Oh, down. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. I'm wearing Cuban links, designer mixing, and DMV's finest shoes. They don't look too hot, might hurt yourself. Known to get a color red and blue. Oh, shit. Well, I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. A lot of pretty girls around me and they waking up the rocket. Keep up. 100. Hey, don't be mad, fix your face. Ain't my phone, they always jogging. Keep up. Hey, players only. Hey, put your pinky ring up to the phone. Oh, ABA. I said, what y'all trying to do? Hey, Sunday, we got 24 karat magic in. Come on. Head to toe, so real. Hey, stomp. Let it ride. Let it ride. Walk with me. Talk with me. Hey, walk with me. Walk with me. Hey, I said walk with me. Walk with me. Let's walk for my nigga rapper. Let's walk, y'all. Walk, walk, walk. Hell yeah. Hey now. PA said. They said PA was live. One more time. Walk with me. Walk with me. Hey, God damn it, wait a minute. Hey. Ready to see ya. Castro. Come on. Walk with me. Bam. I love it when they do what they do when I quit. What you like? Hey, 100. Hey, don't you want it, want it, want it. What they do, quit. Come on. They stump. They smoke. Hey, do that thing that y'all do. God damn it. Work, work, work. Can we party with smoke, y'all? Can we party with smoke, y'all? Can we rock with smoke? I wanna party with smoke, y'all. Can we rock with smoke? Hell yeah. Party with it, smoke. There they go. There they go. Hey, smoke. King of the Congo. Y'all see it? Y'all see him? Hey, smoke! Come on! boys, what's up? Del Rey, 7-1. Party with it, y'all. Hell yeah. Yo, I'm an animal. Yes, I'm an animal. I'm an animal. Yes, I'm an animal. Ride on the set. Smoke. You know what it is, South Boy. All night long for your South Boy. Yes, Lord. Myself will stars. I wanna get it in. Yes, Lord. Do it for VA. Come on. Make a call now, goddamn. All you gotta know is it's the 18. I'll make it do what we do, sonny. Come on. Always good to see you, Tree Shot. Hey, Sean. T-Street. T-Shot, come on. Yeah. You got it, Smoke. Work. Hell yeah. Trina.
1, 2, 1, 2. Welcome back to the final segment of the extended happy hour. We got my man DJ Smoke here. I'm your boy Red Gill, and this is the extended happy hour. Welcome back, y'all. And we got, come on up, man. You sit down, make yourself at home, man. Everybody part of the band, make yourself at home. Come up here, get comfortable. We want y'all to come on through. Great job, by the way, y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Good job.
All right, everybody give it up. If y'all in here, make some noise for Project 360. All right, y'all already know. Y'all came up here. Y'all should have enough wine in you by now to know we ready to have a good time. All right? All right, Smoke.
What's going on?
We got my man here, DB. We got the rest of the band here.
Yeah, everybody introduce yourself.
Okay.
I'm Tiffany Camille.
I'm Pooh the drummer. AKA Black Congo player.
Here you go, bro.
John, the guitar player.
Who else? Anybody else, right? Who else still here, man? It might be. I don't know. I mean, it's
right
available.
here.
If you want to sit down, sit your ass down.
I want to sit comfortable.
That ain't comfortable for you.
I moved from it. I used to work early. Sit down, my nigga.
I don't know if we gonna get that in the.
He on the camera? Okay. He on? There you go. Introduce yourself, my good friend.
Granny, man.
Come on, give more than that, man. Let them know who you are.
What you do with it? Greeny, man. Rapper, Project 360. Y'all know me. Y'all know me.
We move all the furniture and shit for this nigga before we say Greeny, man. Yes, indeed. Who is this dude right here? Sipping on the wine.
Yeah, after talking about wine and preparing to see you guys
Absolutely.
and saying wine every day on social media, I figured today was the perfect time to sip some wine. And I think,
There you go.
I told Tiffany, I think this going to be the drink for my summer, 17. So
There you go.
when y'all see your dog crank, you know what I'm saying, just know that DB off that, you know what I mean? Okay.
You already know. I'll be
Okay,
sipping
then.
with you.
That's right.
Already know. Man, well, we want to thank y'all for coming out, man. We got quite a few of the band members up here, man. We appreciate y'all coming out. We appreciate y'all putting that crank in.
Okay.
We're getting it in. This is the second segment live that we had on the extended happy hour. We appreciate y'all. So now that y'all appreciate y'allself,
appreciate themselves.
I mean, that you introduce yourself. Shit. Well, I'm off the wine too. Fuck, man. Shit. I'm drunker than these niggas is.
This is a beautiful atmosphere.
It is.
As a matter
absolutely.
of fact, as far as this being a nice atmosphere, man, I like what you guys are doing.
I appreciate
Everybody give it up for these guys. No
Yes,
bull.
indeed. Yes,
Can we curse on here? How
you do whatever the hell you want.
Can I go Bobby Brown or Ralph
can
Tresvant?
Both.
Okay. Well, give it up for these motherfuckers because the deal is this. As far as I'm concerned, I really, you know what I'm saying, they've been supporting our movement for a while.
Absolutely.
And, I am a very family-oriented, territorial type of guy.
Yeah.
So, you know, I have a love for these guys. That's a significant love for them. And I know y'all do too. And I'm happy for what they doing. And one thing I told Gil was I'm glad y'all not ratchet. And when y'all cuss, y'all cussing class, man. Y'all look cool as shit when y'all cuss, man.
All right, well, fuck, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, fuck, man. You know what I mean? So I'm proud of y'all, man. And everybody else says share the shit. Whatever you got to do. I'm sipping wine. You do.
Yeah. But this is a rather sexy group up here, man. We appreciate y'all. One thing I did want to say, I'm glad you mentioned that because I have been supporting you for a while. I've been around since
a long time.
Yeah. Before Project 360, I was coming to see you out at the Boulevard. What was just 360 there, right?
Yes, sir.
The original
Yes, indeed. Yep.
This the band we got for the Blazers and Stiletto thing?
Yeah, before the Blazers and Stilettos, man. And they done went through a lot of changes, but they still together. Let me ask y'all this, whoever can take it. What did y'all do to maintain the longevity over the years? Because them Blazers and Stilettos, what was that?
That was 97.
Shit, 97?
I mean, 07.
07? What the
Yeah,
fuck
I was
you
about to
talking?
say,
Now,
yo,
you was trying to say,
it wasn't on 97,
he was talking about another
97
band.
was Occupation.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was
he was talking about,
Occupation.
I don't know. What the,
07.
he said 97. What the,
07.
okay, that was 2000.
Yeah, 07. Yeah, 10 years ago.
So I mean, and I think everybody up here is different members than you had in 360 when we had y'all for the Blazers and Stilettos. Tell me what did y'all do to maintain y'all longevity? And right now the group that y'all have seem to be pretty tight knit. So what did y'all do, man, to bring this family together?
I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's back to simplicity. I already said it. I'm family oriented. Okay? Like all these guys that I'm playing with, except Tiffany Camille, I have been playing with them for years since I was a teenager. So it's literally a 360. In my little go-go musical journey, I keep seeing these motherfuckers. I might see Greenie. I saw Greenie. You know, I just ran up on him and like, what year was it, Greenie?
Like 01 or some shit.
And I ran into him. I was with my mother. I think, I was with my mother, and I ran into him in Annapolis. There it was. And we have a lot in common. We have a lot in common.
I'm starting to find out. I think y'all got more in common than I realized.
But yeah, I mean, like I'm family oriented, and I'm gonna say this: I do good business for the most part. That's why I can keep some of these core guys that I have for the long years that I've had them.
Awesome, Joe. And I did want to ask you because the first time I met you, I was managing Occupation, right? I do want to let y'all know I was managing Occupation for a minute, and I went to a show one day. I mean, I'm gonna put this out there because I'm gonna put Greenie on blast. I went to a show one day. I think I gave them 2 or 3 of the biggest shows that they ever had in their life, right? I went to a show one day and they told me I had to pay to get in.
We did?
Yeah, at the firehouse over by the detention center. I walked in and the band was saying,
I ain't say shit.
Nah, I would
have let you in, Gil.
Okay,
that was
after I had managed.
It was me that said it.
Nah, it wasn't you.
I know damn well it wasn't.
You was in with him.
I was in the area.
The only person who said these bands was tripping is Mike Arnold. I'm gonna tell you now. I fuck with you, Mike.
You ain't see me then.
Okay,
fuck Mike
but
Arnold.
let's move on. Let's move on.
That's my nigga.
But no, when I met DB, right? When I met DB, I'm gonna say, man, we might have to go deep right here because when I started managing Occupation, they had a brother in there singing by the name of Darren. He was special to all of us, right?
Rest in peace, my
Absolutely.
main man.
R.I.P. to Darren. So when we came, I just came into a rehearsal one day, and they had this nigga up here singing. I was like, who the fuck is this? Right? But we automatically had a great, we always communicated well. We had a good connection, and we communicated ever since. He always had a mutual respect for each other, and I do appreciate what he's done for the band. He was able to fit right in, just like he was family, and obviously, since he was still there. First of all, how the hell did you get in occupation? Where did you come from?
I felt like it really wasn't nobody else. If it wasn't going to be one of his brothers, then it was going to be somebody that could bring that same type of energy. Yes. And it really wasn't nobody else. So when we linked up, I was like, nigga, what's up? And that was it.
So it was you who bought him in. Okay.
So was you with another band prior to Occupation?
Most Def.
I was already rolling.
Okay.
He was a rival.
As a matter of fact, I ain't gonna get too deep into it, but I had a band called Conspiracy.
Okay.
And I was the youngest one. They got me out of high school. All of them was old heads. So Greenie and them, they some old niggas. I'm a young nigga. Now I'm a gentleman. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your ass old too.
But when I met him, I was the youngin' out of all of those guys, and it was like my band versus his band. His band actually came to my territory and made our people dance, and we didn't like that.
Right.
There was no Facebook back then. There was none of that shit.
Oh, yeah.
It was real.
It
was real back
face
then.
to face, nigga.
Yeah, so I was on the other side of the fence, but I had a respect. He was so grimy. Back then, Go-Go was grimy.
Oh, yeah.
Real.
There was no two-step. There was no grown and sexy.
Right.
There was no
Crank.
adult crank or none of that pretty shit. It was straight crank. So when we saw Greenie, he come down the road sounding like Tupac, and I'm singing Nate Dogg hooks. I'm on Nate Dogg at the time. In my life, I'm dressing like Nate Dogg when Dickies and you know what I mean? Okay.
Birds made in heaven.
A gangster's born every day.
Oh shit.
So I had a mutual respect for him, so I got with him. But
Okay. Now vice versa. How the hell? Well, I guess it's kind of self-explanatory, but when 360 started getting on the rise, y'all went to Project 360.
It was anonymous first, though.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so how
we
did you
had
get this nigga in there with y'all though?
Anonymous didn't have anything to do with Project 360.
How did you get Greenie with you in Project 360?
Because we have a lot in common.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We have a lot in common. Listen, this goes down to weddings. This goes down to Christianness. This goes down to birthday parties, celebrations for the kids. You know what I'm saying? This is deeper than music for Greenie and I. And this is something that I'm building with everybody around me. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Live in peace, man.
Including us. We appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
Yes, indeed. Family. We family now, right?
But now we family.
Already?
But now
You already
I'm
know.
going to say this for anybody listening. Right now I am very musically happy. John. Like, listen, it's DB. Don't get it twisted. But a king is not a king without his kingdom. And John over here, y'all need to listen to him. Y'all need to listen with a new mind.
I heard him.
Stop being getwits. Listen, when you listen to 360, tell your kids to sit their ass down. I'm listening to 360. I got to focus. Listen, Tiffany Camille, listen, all right? Listen. Everything is social media now. Y'all get on there and see what they doing. Y'all can see it now. Listen at my drummer back here. Listen, I'm musically, hey, listen, I am musically
I see you at the
happy.
conspiracy reunion.
Yeah, he been with me too.
Yeah.
He been with me
Good to
too.
see you, bro. Still hanging in there. You get your man,
been with me
though. I
too.
appreciate you. I've been checking you out for a long time, man. Keep
Yeah.
doing your thing, bro.
Yeah, this
Wait
is
a minute. So you left Occupation and started 360. How did it work?
No, he didn't start. It was anonymous.
yeah. I
That's what
started
I'm saying.
360.
Okay.
I started 360.
you down at the
Tell that man how the shit went.
Boulevard.
Yeah. How did it go?
Can I? You want me
How
to tell
did it
him?
go?
That was my band.
How did it go?
I
How
tell
you-
stories better than you. So look, we had a band called
You wasn't in. Was you in the band?
huh?
Was you in with him?
What 360?
Yeah.
I had a short stint in 360. You know what I'm saying? It was some blockers. You know what I'm saying? But
Greenie
you know,
wasn't nowhere around when I was. You know what I'm saying?
How happened? Let him tell. How
You know what I mean? So I mean,
I was around when you started 360, nigga. That's what he asked you.
I don't remember if you were around. Who started 360 band was Michael Arnold and DB.
Oh, I ain't talking about 360. Nigga.
So we left.
When Shorty Mark was in the band.
Yeah,
That band when Shorty Mark was in
two
there.
different
That was
bands.
360.
So
When Shorty Mark was
The
in there.
original.
It's
that
two
was-
different bands.
That was the original. No, there's one core.
Okay.
There's 360.
Right.
Okay. All right. So 360 started with Michael Arnold and DB.
Okay.
All right. After
Cool.
that, I pulled the plug on the band. I texted the band on my Nextel at the time, and I told them, listen here, I'm pulling the plug on the band. If anybody needs an explanation about it, give me a call. I stopped the band and I went to Raw Image.
Okay.
Hold up before we go any
with
further.
Raw Image.
Who was the band that used to play up there? Because this is when shit started popping. The band that used to play, open up for Familiar Faces at Mirrors.
We was that band. We were
Okay.
360.
All right.
Okay.
You and Mike Arnold started that band.
That was me and Michael Arnold's band.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
y'all got a lot of love in Mirrors because people
We
was
got
really
our-
coming out.
we
and
went to the
y'all was
city
catching
and
a lot
put
of
our-
attention
Put
opening
our
up for
foot
that.
up in that joint.
Okay, all right.
So
Now,
that was our band. I left that and I went to Raw Image. After Raw Image, Donnell had left Familiar Faces, and I started talking with Familiar Faces.
I
It
remember.
was me, Stinky Dink, DeMilla, Steve Roy, and Kesey. Kesey that's with him right now.
I remember.
So that fell where it fell. Management called me and said, listen here, you need to go ahead back to what you started first, 360, and get that back together because this is going to fail.
Right.
I
Whoa.
made my phone calls and made my moves, and here we are. Project 360 about 6 years later. That's how this shit goes.
6 years later, still kicking strong.
And I'm musically happy right now. Look at who I have around me, man. Listen at John, listen at Tiffany.
I was
listen at this
listening.
drummer. Listen at this Congo player. We bad. Y'all saw that shit. We bad, man.
Yeah.
We bad.
I do believe that. Excuse me, miss. Let me ask this lady a question. Where the hell did you come from? You did a great job, by the way.
Thank you.
You sound lovely. I love your voice. You look great. I like what y'all doing with the black on. But, you know, how did you find your way into this this segment of 360? How did you get here?
Well, I've been in go-go too. I was in a couple bands previously. DB reached out to me when they were, I guess, reorging in a sense. And here I am.
DB, good casting job, bro. She fits in very well with you guys, man. I love her voice. DB. All right.
Hey, shout out to motherfucking Adia. Shout out to all the 360 alumni too.
Well, that was the next
Man,
question.
That's real. That's real.
Because that y'all did seem like y'all was pretty tight knit with a deal. What the hell what happened to deal?
He said, "What the hell? What the hell?"
You got a mic.
Happened to a deal?
I thought you might have something you want to say.
I got a mic.
Excuse me, it's the wine again. I was putting vodka in my Moscato.
So what happened to Adia?
Nothing happened to Adia. It just happened. It was random.
Random?
Yeah, it was random. And it was so random, you know what I'm saying? And you would have to have a whole nother interview with her for her
With her,
explanation. But
okay.
on my end, it was so random that for a while I let it just marinate. I didn't react to it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I kind of sat on it for a
All
moment.
right. Well, that's for a whole nother interview there. A deal, we got to get you
Yeah.
on and talk to you.
But I mean, Adia, she's family.
Family? Okay.
I still talk with her. She harassed me on Facebook. I mean, she's still around. We still kicking it. She around the way girl anyway.
Okay.
Her and I got history. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
So
Cool.
it didn't just start with Project 360 with her.
Awesome.
Come
What
on.
was your favorite era of go-go? What was your favorite point in time of all the go-go, your favorite year, favorite era, and your favorite band? What's your influences?
My favorite band?
Mm-hmm. Who influenced you before? Don't say Project 360, because I already know that. Don't be politically correct.
Who influenced me? I would say directly Junkyard. EU, you know what I'm saying? The older bands, for real.
Okay.
Is why I'm doing the shit. You feel me?
Right.
What year in go-go was you, or era was like? I mean,
I would say like the mid-90s.
mid-90s. Okay.
Yeah, you already know.
in the JY in the mid-90s, that's what.
It wasn't JY though. It was Backyard, nigga.
There you go.
It was Backyard.
In the mid-90s, they've been kind of
like JY was the.
Yeah.
You know, they brought it on, and Northeast had it for a minute, but when Backyard they got it, they headlocked that motherfucker.
They put their foot on some niggas' throats, didn't they?
It went to 97 Unabomber and all that shit.
Oh, yeah.
That was like my favorite era, the mid-90s.
Who influenced you, man? What was your favorite era in Go-Go?
Lapina.
Yeah. Oh, man, it was probably the era a lot of people don't like. and it's when the bounce beat era started.
That's your favorite?
That was probably my favorite. I respected more in the 90s. I respected the socket. I'm a socket dude. I was before my time. When I was a young dude, I was in the socket, but I had to always play with older dudes, so I had to always lay back more. I never played with guys my age. You know, I did, but I got older dudes. They snatched me out of my young
old ass nigga.
They snatched me out of my young band and brought me to, you know what I mean?
The old ass band.
Yeah. So.
You got anything for him?
Where the best groupies at?
Where the who?
Best groupies.
Damn.
Man,
he got trashy on it. That was a good goddamn question. What you mean?
Hey, Gil, do not put him on the spot no more. Don't put him on the spot no more.
That was a good. I want to know.
Oh, no.
Hey, yeah, he fucked.
Groupies.
I'm just
now,
trying to help him out.
in this day and
we
age,
going all the way back to your.
That nigga said
to your conspiracy days. Then we gonna let you off the hook because we don't want to put you on the spot and saying nothing too soon. You be like, oh shit. From the old time, from your go-go career.
Who were the best groupies?
Which spot?
Which spot?
Had the best groupies. You too, bro. What you been playing? Hold up.
Hollywood.
How long you been playing?
Hollywood crew.
How long you been playing? When you get started in go-go, bro?
You got a mic, Joe?
I actually came in pretty late. I've been around forever, you know what I'm saying? I came up in the JYRE era. Mondays up triples with JY, Friday up triples with RE, you know what I'm saying? Saturdays up with Black Hole. So I've been around for a minute, but music always been my thing, but it was some other things that had a vice on me that kept me from getting into the music because there wasn't no real money in it, you know what I mean? Right. So I came in kind of late, but in 97 I got with Tidy for anybody remember Tidy from Clays.
That's my man.
Yeah, okay, so I got with Tidy in 97. He had a band called Next Level. So that's when I came into the game like officially.
We played with, I remember them.
You remember them?
Yeah.
Nah, let me tell my story because I gotta talk about you two motherfuckers too. So I left. I mean, I went through a lot of bands and transitions or whatever. So my bass player Mike, we played in another band called Versatile together. So Mike spazzed out one night, left Versatile, and went 360.
That's like a verb he used.
Mike
spazzed out.
Yeah, where's Mike spazzing out? That's you.
That's him. Yeah. Darkness.
Yeah, he spazzed out and left. He went to 360. So we ran into each other somewhere. And he was like, Joe, we need a drummer. But they only wanted me to fill in. So I went to a rehearsal the day of the show. And we went over, you know what I'm saying, the material, whatever. We was playing at what? Tucker's back then, DB?
Yeah.
Playing at Tucker's.
Did they open Tucker's back up here?
Nah, I wish they would.
Burned down, man.
That motherfucker was still burnt up.
Showing scheme.
But we did that show. DB, Mike had been wanting to be in the band. DB, Grady, D-Rob came to me and was like, man, look, let us know what your number is. We try and keep you around, right? So, got in the band. What year was that, man?
Shit. Like 5 years ago. Something like that. 4.
Yeah.
I mean,
That nigga don't even know what day it is.
Fuck. Yep,
One
yo.
I already remember. But I got
It was
in the
like
band back
13,
then.
nigga.
Yeah. I got in the band back then. I think Mike's trying to get you. I got in the band back then, and we had a real good run.
We might give a little bit of overtime, man.
Is you gonna answer the question about the groupies, man?
I ain't had no motherfucking groupies.
Good answer. All right. Let my man finish telling the story. We get some closing comments before we go out. They tell us we got to wrap it up here.
I was up Lapina with you.
I ain't had no groupies up there neither.
We took them up there.
Hey, shout out to that though. We had a good time. That was one of the best times of my fucking life.
Oh man.
So we had a good run. We was had a show at my place. Me and DB had an altercation. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really. You know what I'm saying? When you family, yeah. When you family, you know, you go through stuff. I did a mic. I spazzed out. I rolled out. Right. So I, you know what I'm saying? I went with a few other bands or whatever, and we played on shows with these niggas. Mind you, I was with these niggas for like 2 years. We family. We talked on the phone every day. We'd play on shows with these niggas. When I left the band, these niggas went to speak to me. Like would see me, hey, these niggas would go the other way. So I'm like, damn, dog, we like that. This nigga Greeny one night, I'm standing right in front of him on stage. This nigga looked the opposite way the whole night. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like...
Torture!
Yeah, so for a minute, it was like, you know, tension or whatever. Years down the line, shit died down, and I've been wanting to come back, because out of all the bands that I played with, and I done played with some pretty good bands. Out of every band that I've played with, I've never been in a band other than 360 where it was really no confusion. Like the thing with me and DB was just a misunderstanding. But every other band got soap opera issues. You know what I'm saying? It's always divas on the front line, divas on the congos, diva female singers, and they always fuck the money up.
Green, it seemed like he a little diva, got a little diva.
Oh, yeah, I mean, other than Green.
Nah, that you got the wrong word for me, nigga.
Well, Devo then, goddamn nigga.
Nah,
Devo.
That don't work neither. Devo.
Now, before we go, man, they say we got to go. It look like they're wrapping us, trying to put us out of here. Before we go any further, man, let us know what y'all doing now and what can we expect in the future from Project 360.
You can expect at least, I'm shooting for right now, I have a short-term plan of about 4 years ahead of me right now. I'm establishing that as we speak. Short-term goals will be the live shows. The short-term goals will be the filming that we're about to get into play, the short film and the play that's being written as of now. We're going to keep making ourselves a brand. We're going to stay in your faces. We're going to stay in your mouth. We're going to stay in your ear.
Adult crank.
Tiffany is going to keep singing and making you say, wow.
Keep singing, Tiffany.
You understand what I'm saying?
Give it up for Tiffany, yo.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, look, we really appreciate y'all having us. You know what I'm saying? We'll see y'all again on the business side.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Hopefully real soon, man.
Yeah, and we'll be back, you know what I'm saying, to kick it with y'all here. You know what I mean? Whether you have us here or another guest, we're going to come and sip some wine.
Absolutely, man.
Mr. Easy Water.
Sounds good.
Tiffany, you got anything you want to say? Thank you for coming out. We appreciate you.
Just thank you for having us. I'm fairly new to the band. I'm probably the newest, but I feel like I am. But you was here before. This is my first time.
It's a recycle nigga.
But they really are a family, and I feel like I'm already part of the family the short time that I've been with them. So.
Good, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate you for coming out. We appreciate DB. Greeny, you got something you want to say?
Yeah, man, always. Thanks for having us, man. You know, Project 360, Adult Crank, new ear, new sound, new mind.
John, is that your name? Give him the guitar player because he did a hell of John. Hey, get the camera over. Make sure you get John in here. See if he got anything he want to say.
Well,
John over there.
Well, to all my people. No, real talk. This is a legit band.
He got his flashy ass cufflinks on.
Yeah. Gotta cross my leg. My people. No, but real talk. I've been in the band only about a year or some change, and this is. Has it been?
It's been longer than a year.
Well,
man.
it's been longer than that, but I can tell you this. This is a band that plays real music. That's what's lost.
Awesome, man.
And that's why I'm here. Yeah, sometimes I'm not here due to other obligations, but I'm always, when I come back, it's, man, you better answer that phone, bruh.
That's great, yo.
But real talk, this is a band, when they say it's family, it's true. Family is true. We all argue, we all fuss, but at the end of the day, we family, and that's the thing that I appreciate about this band. Real music and family, because you don't have that no more.
Absolutely. Family values, man.
Everybody competes. You know, this guy. What can I? But my brother. This is my brother. Yeah.
Hey, Gil, listen though. I really want to thank the people out there that been supporting us. Those people out there, man, they've been supporting us since the whiskey.
Absolutely, and I've been there.
So those people
Before
out there
then.
that have been paying for us to
Hold up. Don't wrap it up before you let smoke. Hold up. Say what you gotta say, though, man. Who rocking?
You don't have to go home, but you have to get out of here.
Go ahead, go ahead, man. Say what
Hey, listen. The adult crank and sip experience has been a very extravagant evening for myself. Listen, wait a minute. Sit back on your couch. We're gonna all lay back. This experience happens on a weekly basis.
Absolutely.
Red Smoke Entertainment. Make sure you get with them, support them.
Right.
It's like I always say, it's a family-oriented thing. Y'all came out to support his movement. Y'all know them for years. They throw shows. They do numbers at their shows, and now they crossing into another avenue. So I'm closing this. DB, Project 360, Blackpool, Tiffany Camille, Lime Green, John, Mike out there. We closing this whole show out. Thank y'all so much. Get with them every week. I'm going to kick it with them. I'm going to be back.
Thursdays from 8 to 10.
This is sexy. It's sexy in here. We be back. We crank this joint out.
And the chicken is good.
Yeah.
And the chicken is good.
Good
Smoke,
night.
you want to say something, Smoke?
Good night.
Nah,
Good
man,
night.
just appreciate them.
All right, good night, good
coming
morning.
through, man.
We love y'all with Project 360. See y'all next week, y'all.
Oh, this guy.
Triple vision. E Street, come on. Let it rock, Smoke. I gotta do this for my man KC since he couldn't make it, y'all. Hold on now. Come on. One time for my brother KC, y'all. Say YB. One time. Hey. Hey, with all my heart. I'm gonna do this for my man KC. Since he couldn't make it, goddammit, I'm still gonna make it do what it do, you hear? I got you, Chris. Don't even worry about it, y'all. We a fan to go with this motherfucker. I'ma make it do what it do. Hey, Ron A, I appreciate you already know what it is, y'all. Yeah. I think we've already. I think we've already. Hey, Bird, let's do it, goddammit. Let's do it, Chris. Hey, with all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you will see. With all my heart, I love you, baby. Come on, never leave. Oh, baby, I will leave while I You know we love the go-go. Come on. Well, all right. I got you uptown. 817. We got you all night long down. Got you D Floyd. We got to Cedar Ridge. We got you Southside. I got you Southport. I got you Highway. They keep it coming on. We ain't ready, step. Almost. Before we take this break, I had to do this for my man KC before we take a break, yeah. Had to do it for my man KC. Hey, just one more time, hey. Hey, we're gone.